Hey YouTube, what's up? I'm kind of in between edits. I have stuff that I'm supposed to edit for you guys that I haven't yet because we're working and stuff. And I got this cool tree. Maybe I'll just do like a short video of it because it's kind of fun. But it's a fir tree. Not real big, but it's kind of tall. And it leans out this way over the fence toward the creek. It's got a real bow in it. I don't know if you can see that. But it also hooks back over my head. It hooks back over my head and it has limb weight out the direction I want, which is through the gate. We got the gate open there. And then of course, I'll get a push from those limbs on that fir tree, which, you know, doesn't make it as straightforward. But anyway, I think it's like doable. So I thought it'd be fun to video it. Several variables here, but enough of what I want to see to make it look doable. So I think I'll do it. And then this tree is a fair amount bigger here. I still think it's probably 16 inches in diameter. Not huge. Totally one-sided. So it has limbs all one way there. And the lean is directly opposite. Lean is this way. So we have to take this one directly opposite the lean, which means I have to pull. And I need to go through that and not booger up the guy's stuff with the limbs. So I kind of have to put the stem a little to the left of center in order to give the limbs more room as they go past the fence rails. So it's not like crazy, you know, but it's just interesting enough that maybe you guys would want to watch. And it's interesting enough that I'd rather do this than whatever boss stuff I was supposed to be doing instead of this. So here's the thing, YouTube. This is where people would say, put the rope in it. They just put a rope in it always, you know? Well, we will put a rope in that one because I know I need it. This one, I'm not sure if I'll need it. Like, I might be able to do it without the rope. And then I won't have to have taken the time to put the rope in if it works. And if it doesn't work, which means I get a little too much brush by, a little too much hang up, then the tree is stuck and I put a rope in it. So I know there's so many people that would disagree with that, but it's just kind of like not the end of the world if it... Anyway, so that's a lot of words, but let's do this. I thought you were recording and you weren't, and I'm glad I checked. Anyway, I just cut the face cut, and so now what I want to talk about this just for a sec, because of this sweep, like it hooks back towards me, and then it's got limb weight and it sweeps out that way and it sweeps out that way. So my stem is kind of a little scary to the left, but by the time it gets out there, that left will be right. Reminds me of Lightning McQueen.
I'll put it simple. If you're going hard enough left, you'll find yourself turning right.
Will you watch for cars? Yep. Oh, one more thing. It's a big open face cut so that I can use the hinge the whole way down. I don't want it coming off when the cuts meet up and drifting anywhere. I want to hold it where I want it the whole way. Big open face. Yeah, so evidently it needs a little persuasion here. It don't take much. Alright, YouTube, sometimes it's better to just put the rope first. See what I mean about scary to the left, but look where the basic middle of the tree is, right through the hole. So it's a little nerve-wracking, but yeah, that's the ticket. So you see what I mean, the limbs needed to miss. And so the stem had to be that direction. And it had a hook in it, it swept back this way. So when you're back on the tree, you're watching the bottom just going straight for the post. But then of course out here, it's what you need. And what was going on here was I couldn't go anymore on my hinge because I needed the hinge to hold it the whole way down, like I was saying. So pulling became necessary, but it didn't take much. I mean, I just barely, you know, what was that, 12 feet up or 15 feet up that I influenced it. Perfect. I don't know if you guys could tell on the GoPro, but I was finessing the throw ball. I had it over a dead twig that wouldn't have held when I pulled the rope up. And then so I got the throw ball swinging. And then right when I got it swinging where I wanted it, I pulled it and then I let it go. And it went over a strong limb. So just because you miss your shot doesn't mean you can't get the shot you wanted from where you made it. Does that make sense? Huh? Yeah, I wish it had a good like up close shot, because it was actually pretty sweet. It was, yeah. Hole in one on the golf course, nobody there. Okay, YouTube, so we preloaded the tree with tension. It leans this way, has weight that way, but we're going this way to the left of center. And we preloaded it with enough tension that I might not have to have a pull once I start cutting. So let's do this. Hey Joe. I'm out here where we cut those two big madrones. Yeah. About to follow a tree through a gate. Hopefully through the opening.
And then get out of the way.
Isn't that what I said? I'm pretty sure I said left of center. Mm-hmm. Don't get proud. Don't get proud. You can still be happy with your accomplishments, though. See? Putting it left of center. Almost no limbs on this side. Big limbs on this side that we didn't want to smack the railing and stuff with. And so moving it over, put it out in the whippy tips. Perfect shot.
What did you say?
Pretty sure I said left of center.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Proud. Don't get proud.
Don't do it now. Don't do it.